Here we go. Oh, well, that is bright pink. That screen is bright pink. Ooh. Here we go. Why is it all blurry? Okay. Now, how do I turn back to normal if the perfume is way up there? Take a picture of the setup. Okay. What kind of setup? Just the table? Find a way to reach the contrary perfume. Here we go. Okay. Touch the perfume. Okay. I see. So I just had to come up here to take a picture. Why couldn't I do that? Why couldn't I do that when I was big? I feel like it would work the same way if I do that when I was big. I mean, the things aren't that small. Like, they're not that small. I could have just taken a picture here, and we'll be able to see everything. Yeah, I don't understand. Anyways, let's just go over here. So it's much easier to see the keys when you're small and on the table. But it's going to take some work to reach them. Just look at this picture I took. Oh, God, I clicked the button too fast. What? What is a phone? May I hold it? Can we focus on the keys? Of course, you're right. Now, let me see. Oh, they may be difficult to reach. Perhaps we could gather some items and put them on the tabletop. Then you can use them to help you navigate more easily. What did you have in mind? I saw some of the queen's game pieces around the garden. Let's collect those. So I already got the red dice from earlier. I think I saw another one over here. This one right here? It looks like I could pick it up playing cards. Okay, and then one more. Lost Marbles is what it's called. Here we go. Place the game items you found on the table. Okay. Before I do that, can I go back and go to that door I saw earlier? Before I do that. I kind of want to do that. Because I want to see if this works. No, it doesn't. Okay. This is not the key for this door. Unless I'm missing another key. I could very well be missing another key. Because I think that door is supposed to be the one I do next. Right? Because it's the next one I saw. Next one I came across after the rock. Let me try this door. It doesn't work here either. I think I'm missing a door that will lead me to one of these doors. Alright, let me place them on the table. Okay. So we got dice, teaspoons, lost marbles, playing cards. Use the potion to shrink again. Okay. Okay, what's going on here? Find the 4 cage keys hidden on the table. Okay. 4 cage keys. Oh, I could move that piece. Okay, I see one key right there. Let me go this way though. Any face, I guess any Cheshire Cat face, I'm able to just move, it seems. Could I not go this way? I guess I can't go that way. There's something glowing right here. Oh, here we go. Okay. Oh, and then I could fish. Okay, cool. This is a key. Got a cage key. Cool. Let's go back down. There's one that's right over there. That is within reach. If I go this way. Then I go this way. There's one right here. Cool. That's number 2. Okay. And then there's one in here. Do I pickaxe it? Do I shovel it? Do I water it? Here we go. Give me that. That's 3. And then... let's see. If I go this way... first of all, let me knock this down. Or I guess let me just move it. Oh! I found a chest. Cool. Well, I'm glad I found this chest. Alright. A cupcake. I love cupcakes. Alright, so now if we go up here, we could follow the pathway to this cupcake. Here we go. Let me dig this one up. I have to dig it again. Pick that up. Give Alice the cage keys. Alright. Cool. I did find the chest that was there. Hopefully there wasn't another one. If there was another one on the table, let me know. Because I will gladly go back to get it if it's a new item. Here you go.
I'm very pleased.
Wonderful. You found all the keys to the cages. Now let's hurry and free the animals. We mustn't waste a moment.
I do hope we can speak again.
The animals certainly fled quickly, and they left such a mess. The Queen of Hearts will be furious if she sees her garden in the state. Shouldn't we get out of here? But we really ought to tidy up first, so it appears as though we weren't here. While you were finding the keys, I searched the garden and happened upon this pot of red paint.
Ooh,
Let's use it to repaint the Queen's roses. We also must clean up the broken plates and fill in the holes where the animals burrowed away. Okay. We'll have to paint the roses?
been so nice chatting with you.
Alright, this next one is called Leaving Wonderland. So it's another new quest. We are flying... we are really flying through these quests, you guys. Really flying through these quests. Okay, apply the red paint to the roses. Here we go. Let me water you, and then can I... Oh, I have to apply it to my watering can. Hold on. Apply it to my watering can. And then I should be able to water. I should be able to water them now. Here we go. It's crazy how that works. Strange how that works. Here we go. And then there's 2 of them over here. There we go. And then we have to dig up these spots. Remove the burrowed holes. It looks like I'm just trying to dig them up, but apparently I'm patting them down. They did not make the animation different for this. It looks like I'm just digging up the holes, but I'm just patting them down. Come on. Do it. And then clean up the broken plates. Broken plates. Okay. By cleaning it up, it means smash them even more. Oh my god. It's not like pick up the broken plates. It says clean them up. But I'm just smashing them and they just apparently disappear. Yep, that is definitely cleaning them up. Alright, talk to Alice. Let me eat this first so I can get some energy.
How do you do?
Oh, that's much better. Thank you. The Queen's Garden looks even lovelier than it did when we arrived. Now we should go. But which way? Why don't we visit Dreamlight Valley? That's where I'm from. It's full of magic and wonder. How curious. I am fond of such things.
Ooh,
How do we reach this valley? I fell down a rabbit hole. Maybe we can retrace my steps.
brilliant.
I suppose it could work. Though I'm not sure how one falls up a rabbit hole. Let's return to the forest where we first met. I shall meet you there.
Goodbye.
Okay, I really do want to figure out where these keys lead though. So can I find this door? So, yeah, let's find this door. Because I have no idea where this key goes. But I want to figure it out. Now that I know that it's kind of leading me on a scavenger hunt, I need to find another door. I need to find another door. I haven't gone that way before. Because I could never do it. Oh, I found the opening though. Hold on. I think I found the opening. This one's gonna move. There we go. For some reason, I couldn't do that before. Because they kept lining up. I never saw the opening. So, it just gave me a chest. It just gave me a chest. There's nothing really else it gave me. Just gave me a chest. With a new item inside of it. Okay. If I go over here. No, there's nothing over here. It's just a little dead end. Okay. Sorry. Sorry, I did not mean to run into you. It might also just be backwards now that I think about it. Right? Did I completely look through this entire maze over here? There's a lever right there. I don't know if I completely looked through this maze part. Just gonna look around for a lock or something. Like, what's on the other side of this wall? I feel like it's supposed to be on that side of the wall, but I don't entirely know. I really want to find this door, but I think I've looked in this entire area. I think I've looked in this entire area. If it's not this key, or this lock, I think it's supposed to go in order. Like, something tells me it's supposed to go in order, because the first key appeared in the... Or the first door that I had to unlock was in the forest where I met the cat. So therefore, I think I'm supposed to go further back to find one, like, right after I met the cat. You know? So it might even be further back. I just haven't seen it. So any hidden keys over here? Okay, let's see. There's a lever right there. I don't think I saw any hidden doors, hidden locks anywhere. I just feel like it's supposed to be closer to where I found the key, which was in the forest. Right? I feel like it's supposed to be close to that. But I don't know where. I guess I could keep looking. Let's see, maybe there's a hidden lock somewhere down this hallway. Oh, there's one right here. Oh my god. Okay. See, I kind of feel like... Dang it! It's not the right one. Oh my god. But I haven't seen this one before. I thought they might be in order. Okay, so I'm glad I found another one. Okay. But it's not that one, though. I need to remember where it is, though. So... if I just keep looking, I should find another one, hopefully. And there's just the way back. Is there one over here? A lock? There it is! Oh my god, okay. Yeah, they are kind of in order. So maybe this is the one, and it'll lead to the next one, and then to the next one. So if I interact with this one... it's still not the right one! What? What? So maybe there's another one in the forest? Because I checked every door. I checked every door. Or every possible door in this place. I went through the whole forest. Or the whole garden. Okay. I think let's take a look at the forest again. And we'll look harder. Let's look harder for where this lock is. Okay? Let's look harder for it. We're gonna be walking really slowly. I'm gonna examine every inch of this place where a lock possibly can be. Like on a mushroom or something. Gonna look really hard. Return to the forest. Meet Alice in the forest where you first entered. Okay. I will do that. But first, I need to find this lock. I found one on that stone. I found one on that stone. I found one on that stone. But then I can't find another one. Let's see. Where is that stone again? I don't know where the stone is. Not sure which stone it was. But anyways, guess let's keep looking. The locks are pretty noticeable. So it shouldn't be too hard to find. Oh my god, I just went in a big circle. Oh my god, I just went even in a bigger circle. Okay, huh. Something tells me there's supposed to be another lock in this place. Supposed to be another lock in this place. Something tells me that. Not sure what the something is. Okay, so here's the first lock. Right? This is where I got the first key. Okay. So now... do I go this way? Maybe it's not that far away. It's called a weird key. I feel like that should give me some sort of hint to where this next lock is. But I don't feel a hint. I don't feel that it's a hint. Okay, let's go this way. Is it on this tree? No, it's not on this tree. So if the rock was there, I think it's supposed to like lead me towards the garden. I think I'm supposed to go towards the garden, just not enter the garden. Right? Does that sound right? Hmm. Okay. Well. Well. Yeah. Where does this key lead? That's what I want to know. Where does this key lead? It's called a weird key, but that means nothing because the other one was called an odd key, I think. I think it was just called an odd key. This one's called a weird key. Okay. Okay. If it's gonna be after that rock. Okay. You know what? Let's go get Alice to the valley and then I'll come back to pay more attention to this, okay? So yeah, let's go get Alice to the valley and then we'll find our way back so we could figure out where that key leads. Alright, that is the plan. Of course, I'm still looking around though. I'm still looking around while I head towards the exit. Just to see where this key might go. I gotta see where this key might go. Where are you going? Listen to Alice and Cheshire Cat. Oh, why didn't I just meet you at the tree then? Why did I have to meet you at the entrance? I got no idea. Alright. Cheshire Cat, have you seen a rabbit hole nearby? Or perhaps a door? Perhaps. Of course, I could see better with the proper fungi light to illuminate my thoughts.
I'm listening.
Do you mean these curious, colorful mushrooms? I do. Shall we each enjoy a color? Okay. Light the correct combinations of glowing mushrooms. Okay. Light the correct combination. Oh, I see. Pink. Green. Yellow. Blue. Is that it? Are there more mushrooms? Wait, I'm confused. Blue. Oh. What? Just pink and blue? Okay, that was weird. Okay, you just had to do pink and then blue. Okay. I thought you had to use all of them. Why, it's a door, but a very tiny door. Oh, why can't things in this place ever behave themselves? I should like to visit your valley very much, but everything is getting in our way. Don't worry, Alice. I'm sure there's a way to solve this. I'm just not sure what it is. Perhaps we could use the contrary perfume to shrink ourselves down and then go through the door? Though then we might get stuck at that size. What if we use the rest of the perfume on the door? That will make the door big.
Brilliant.
That's brilliant. Do give it a try. I brought the rest of the perfume. Here. Okay, let's use it on the door.
Farewell.
There you go. That's the realm door. Oh, the door is just our size. You're quite brilliant.
Ooh.
Now will you show me the way to your valley? I'm very excited to visit. Just follow me. Once we get there, I'll make a place you could stay for your visits.
It's been so nice chatting with you.
Go through the door to Dreamlight Valley. Alright, we'll get her there, and then I think I do want to come back and keep looking around. Okay, so we actually do end up in the dream castle, which is really strange, because considering that we entered the realm through the valley, through the plaza. I don't know how we ended up in the realm. It's very strange indeed. Very, very strange. Alright, so I have to go ahead and build Alice's house. So, let's see. Place Alice's house somewhere in the valley and build the house. Okay. I do want her to live on the Storybook Vale, you guys. I was talking about this to myself off camera before the update came, and I'm just like, you know what place she would best belong? The Never After. She would definitely best belong there because there is an area of glowing mushrooms and teacups, right? There's Teapot Falls or something like that. Like, if you don't put Alice in that location, then what are you doing? Like, that is where she belongs. That is made for Alice in Wonderland. Alright. Alice's house. It's a really cute house. For now, you go in the forest, because this seems like the best location for you, considering, you know. There we go, this is a good spot. Considering, you're from a forest. The forest seems like the second best location. Alright, let's build the house. Oh my god, the hole is still here. I thought it would be gone by now. But the rabbit hole's still there. So is that just another entrance to her realm? You don't have to, like, fast travel to it? You just go there? Or is it eventually going to disappear? Alice wants to visit the valley again? Well, bless me bagpipes. We've all missed the wee lass. Let's make a house for 5,000. I've got something quaint and curious the lass is sure to like. Okay. Not the best looking house, but it is odd. It is odd. Which is where she's from, right? She's from a place of oddness. Okay, picture time. I like it. Alright, welcome Alice to the valley. Ask Alice where the Cheshire Cat is. Why, Kiara, I've been here before, haven't I? I remember now. Tea parties, exploring adventures at Dreamlight Library. Oh, it's so nice to see it all again and to remember you as well. I do wonder what happened to the Cheshire Cat, though. I'll head back to the realm to look for him. I was hoping he'd join the village, too. He would add a bit of curiosity to things. He always does. Get settled, Alice. I'll look for the Cheshire Cat in your realm. Alright. So can I just enter this hole and then that enters the realm? Probably. Probably. Where did I even find this key, you guys? I forget where I found this key. Or like the first key, the odd key. I don't even know if that's what it was called, but the key that unlocked that rock. Where did I even find it? It was... Oh, it was from one of the chests, right? The chest that I found during Cheshire Cat's quest. Yeah, I remember. It was from one of the chests. I found the first key, and then it unlocked a rock. I do want to find this other lock. I did not mean to rhyme, but that's where we're at. I do want to find this other rock, or this other lock. Don't know where it is, though. 'Twas Kiara and the dream magic. Hey, Cheshire Cat. Do you want to come to Dreamlight Valley? Alice is settling in nicely. Really? Of course, she does try to do most things nicely. Let me see. I'll consider joining the valley if you close your eyes for a moment. Is this a game? It might be, if you play along. Okay. I did. Where did you go? I guess follow the prince. Okay. Following the prince. Following the prince. He went up this tree. He went this way. Okay. He went across the water, because cats could totally run across water. That's a normal thing for them. And then he, of course, went home. Cool. Okay, use the realm door to return. Yep, we did it. Okay. Follow the trail prints. Oh, wait. Wait, what? Wait. There's more prints over here? Oh, they went the other way. The Cheshire Cat has vanished. Talk to Alice about it. Okay. Okay. Okay, let's see. So he has vanished. Where is Alice? Let's see where Alice is. Alice is in her house. Okay. I guess it's the perfect time to pay a visit to her house. And then I guess we gotta figure out where the cat is. I did see on the blog, you guys, on the blog for this update, they did mention like May 7th, Cheshire Cat will be doing something crazy in the valley. May 7th, there's like a little event for Cheshire Cat. And, ooh, look at this place. And I think like May 11th is another event for Cheshire Cat, so I don't know if those have to do with finding him right now. Alice, I want you to speak with the Cheshire Cat. I think he's loose in the valley now. You mean he's here somewhere? How curious. Do you think he'll cause trouble? Well, he is a very confusing cat. I'm glad my kitten Dinah is far more sensible. Oh, well, I'll keep watching for him around the valley. I'll definitely be on the lookout. Then I'm sure we'll find him very soon. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'd like to see if the Dreamlight Library has any new picture books. Very well. So that ends that quest, but we leave on a cliffhanger. What happened to the cat? Alright. Unlock Vanellope, Ursula, Remy, Mirabel, Jafar at level 2, and unlock Dazzle Beach. What happened to the cat? I want to know what happened to the cat. So, let me actually pull this up. And, because I saw on the blog, it said something about a little event with the Cheshire Cat. Like, it says... Okay, so... After finishing up the Alice in Wonderland Realm quest, keep an eye out for mischievous-looking mannequins. Check in with Scrooge McDuck to learn more. And it says, starting on April 30th, expect the Cheshire Cat to cook up some more trouble. Starting on May 7th, Cheshire Cat will be up to something fishy. After May 7th, all players will be able to complete the Cheshire Cat's welcoming quests. So... It says, after finishing up the Realm quest, look out for mannequins. Mischievous looking mannequins. And then April 30th and then May 7th, we got some more Cheshire Cat trouble to deal with. So, it's like, I have to, in order to find him, I have to, oh, your place is cute. I have to find mannequins around the valley. Okay. So that's how you find the Cheshire Cat, I guess. I guess that's how you found the Cheshire Cat. Because there'll be like mannequins and then you have to talk to Scrooge. Okay. Well, at least he's in the valley, I guess. Is he gonna be living in his own house or is he gonna live with Alice? When we get him in the valley. I wonder. I guess could probably look around for some mannequins. I don't know if they appear right after the realm quest or do they take like a day to spawn. But we will figure it out. I imagine they'll be in the plaza if they're gonna be anywhere because the plaza is like the place for random things to appear, you know? Random quest things to appear. Usually is in the plaza. So I'm not sure if they'll appear here. It might take a day. So far they're not here. So far. But yeah, anyways, let's go back to the realm. Is the hole still here? The hole is still here. Huh. So is this just like a permanent way to enter the Alice in Wonderland realm? I could also just fast travel to it. Let's go back. Let's find this keyhole. Okay? I think what I want to do is actually look up where this one keyhole is. And then... I think only for this one. But then I think we should have all the other locations. Alright? So... I think that is that. But only for this one. I think I want to see if anyone knows where it is. Patch notes, everything included. I don't know if anyone has posted anything about these locks. I don't think anyone has actually posted anything about it because the update hasn't been out for that long. Okay, so I think I'll just look on my own. We'll go through every single section of this forest. And we'll look at every single object in this forest. So that we could hopefully find it, okay? That's what we'll do. If we can't find it after all of that, then we're going to have to... just look in the forest again. Or not in the forest, in the garden. We'll have to look in the garden again. But I really hope we could find it in here, though, because I don't think it's in the garden. The lock that I need, I don't think it's in the garden. So we're gonna go really slowly, and I'll just try to find this. I might do a little time skip if I find that it's taking too long to find it. I might, like, cut this part of the video out so that you guys don't have to see me completely scanning the forest. But yeah, let's go ahead and try to find it. Gotta walk really slowly because sometimes the locks seem like small or like they blend in. So I gotta walk like really slowly so I can make sure I see everything. Oh, hello there. I did not know. Oh my god! Wait, I found it! Okay. That was faster than I thought. As I was saying with this thing, I did not know I could talk to this flower. Oh my god, that is the one. Okay. Okay, we got it. You guys, I did not have to look up anything. We got it. And then I could open storage. Open storage. And lo and behold, we have another key. Cool. Now, I highly doubt, so this is the strange key. I highly doubt there's going to be another lock in this forest. So I think let's just go. I think let's just go. I am so glad I found that, like, right away, actually. I thought I would have to, like, time skip, but apparently I do not. Alright, let's just go. That leads me to the tea party, right? I think I just want to go to the beginning of the forest. So we're gonna go this way. Okay. Now we have the strange key. Now, we did see this lock right here. If they are in order, as I was saying, this should be the next one. No, it doesn't work. Oh my god, are you kidding? Okay. I'm still gonna assume they're in order, so I think there's gotta be another one in the forest. Oh my god. Oh my god, this is so... I'm so eager to figure out what the heck this is. Like... Where... What... What are these leading me to? And that lock was really small, by the way, so... It's gonna be tough to find another one like that. Where are these singing flowers? Here they are. This is where I found the lock right there. Yeah, it was really small. You have to like really be looking at it from the side here in order to see it. So we're gonna start from there, I guess, and just try to see if we could find another lock. You have to really be looking at it from the side in order to see that one. Alright, so there's that one. Let's keep going this way. Gonna just walk slowly. I'm glad I found that one at least, right? Now I need to find the other one. But at least I found that one. We're one step closer. This is the one that I already had, right? Okay. So if I had this one... Hold on, if I got that one first, and then it led me down the path to this one next, I think if I keep going this way, I might find the next one just right beyond this area. Right? If they're leading in the same direction, then it might just very well be in this section. Somewhere nearby the section. So they could kind of just go in the same direction. Okay, so the flower's over there. It's either this way or the other way that I just went. Let's see. Maybe it's over here somewhere. Okay. Walking really slowly, looking at every inch of this place. And then of course there's this way. But I kind of already looked this way a good amount. This is the exit. So then let's try this way. There better be another lock in this place because I feel like they're going in order. We'll look around for like a minute more. Just because... Yeah, I don't want to look for too long. And then I think we'll probably just teleport back to the garden. Just because I guess I should probably test to see if the key works on the other gates. So we're just looking at these walls. And then I'll head back when I get to the mushroom. Just so I could see, I guess. Maybe they're not in order, but so far it does seem like they have been placed in order, right? The locks have been placed in order. So far that's what it looks like. Not sure if that's how it is. Okay, so I'm here at the mushroom. I think we're going to take this mushroom. It takes me back here. There is a door over here. Oh, and there is this one right here too. I thought I would be unlocking this gate with a I thought I would be unlocking that gate during a quest, but it looks like I won't be because there's no more realm quests. So, yeah, I thought I would be doing that, but apparently not. Let's see. There is this door here. No, see, it doesn't work. I do think they go in order. I do think they go in order. That does not seem to work for that door. I could check one more door over here, but then I think I'll just leave and I think I'll just leave. I think I'll just leave and try something else. Yeah, it doesn't work for this one either. They definitely do go in order. So if that one door that's at the beginning does not work, which I believe it doesn't, then it's gotta be in the forest again. It's gotta be in the forest again. Because this one doesn't work. No. Okay. Okay. Okay, let's go. I want to see where these leads, though. I want to see where these lead to. Alright, let me look around here some more. Because it could be just right before we get to the garden, I guess. That is an option. The other two seem to be on rocks, so maybe I should just be focusing on rocks. Like, the other two did seem to have something in common. They were just on rocks. Just on stones that were just placed in the forest. So maybe that's something to think about. Just look at the rocks. Don't even focus on anything else. Just focus on the rocks. And that might be the key. That might be the key that I need. Focus on rocks. And we'll find the key. Or the lock. We'll find the lock for my key. I'm just focusing on rocks right now. I'm not even paying attention to anything else. Every now and then I do look at the trees just because they're distracting. It makes me want to look at the trees. So every now and then I do, but mainly I'm just focusing on the rocks that are on the sides. And I imagine they also have to be pretty close to the ground as well. The rocks have to be pretty close to the ground because I'm supposed to be able to reach them. Alright, so the first rock was here. And then of course it led me this way. To here. And then if I go this way, What is this key called? This is the strange key. I do think... Let's see. Alice in Wonderland. If I look up the name of the key, maybe it'll give me something. So it's gonna be the strange key. Let's see if they have it. Huh. Yeah, they don't have it in this guide. Okay, I could look at this video that I think will have it. Oh no, this is on... Never mind. Never mind, that's the wrong one. I saw a guide that had the keys for the Agrabah door, but not for Alice in Wonderland. Yeah, no one has it yet. No one, like, posted about this. About finding all the keys. All the locks. I might be sitting here for a while, you guys. While I try to figure this out. So just bear with me here. I want to be the first. Now that I know no one's actually solved this yet, I want to definitely be the first to find all the keys. Maybe there's supposed to be like a secret pathway or something that I'm not looking at? That I'm not seeing? Because in the garden there was a ton of secret pathways. So maybe there's a secret pathway? Maybe I need to look at the signs. This one says back, this one says this way. That one says down. This one says up. No, there's nothing up there. Oh my god, I found it! Oh shoot! By looking at the signs, it led me to this lock. We did it! Yay, we did it! Oh my god. Wow, this actually isn't taking as long as I thought. So now that we did that one... Oh wait, hold on, we need to get the other key. I forgot. We gotta get the other key. Okay, now that we did that one... Here we go. Peculiar key. Okay, now let's go back. And now let's make our way through the maze. I think this definitely should be it, because I've looked around this section long enough. Oh wow, okay. I do not think I'll have to cut most of this episode out. So that's perfect. This one is the next one. Perfect. Oh my god, look at that. They are in order. They are going in order. Okay, so the next one, I keep forgetting to get the next key. I keep forgetting I have to get the next key. Okay. Curious key. Got it. Okay, so now we go this way, and then we turn this way, and then I believe we just turn again this way. Go down this little pathway, and it should lead me to the next door. Right here. Perfect. Perfect. That is amazing. Curious key inside. Open storage. Look at this. Now it all falls into place. Uncanny key. The hardest part was the beginning, which is strange how that's the hardest part. I just could not find any keys in the beginning. Or any locks in the beginning. Alright, so now I don't think there's any more doors in this first part of the forest. I think I have to go to the second part of the forest. Right? Or was it gonna be the one that's over there? No, it's not over there. I think we'll go this way. It's gonna be the one that's over here, right? I think it was in the second section of the forest. Or maybe it wasn't. Hold on. We went through that whole section without finding a door. There might have been one. Let me just look over here. We went through this other section without finding a door as well. Because the other door I saw, I think, was the one that's over here? Where is it at? Yeah, that one. This is the other one I saw. Oh, it is the right one. Okay, so we didn't miss any. Uncanny key in there. Open storage. I think there's only 2 more doors left. Bizarre key. These are all synonyms, if you guys have been noticing. They're actually all synonyms, which is interesting. So I believe there's only 2 doors left. So it's gonna be the one that's over here. And then it's gonna be the big one, right? Oh, have you guys been noticing all the locks have been getting progressively bigger? I think they've all been getting bigger with each door I find. Okay, so then this one is gonna have fantastical key. Okay, that's not so much a synonym, but it's an adjective, so I think it's gonna be for this one. Here we go. This has gotta be the last one, right? Open. It's just one bag. Okay. Hidden reward. Holds wondrous gifts. Okay, was this worth it? Was that worth it? All the looking around. Blue teacup, pink teacup, yellow teacup. Yeah, I'd say that's pretty worth it. I do love the Alice in Wonderland items. And at least it wasn't just like one item, you know? It was a full set of 3 items. So, I would say that's kind of worth it. I mean, I did take like an hour trying to find the forest keys or locks. So yeah, that was not fun, but it's all good. What are these guys up to, you guys? These guys have just been here like this, and I don't know what they're up to. I don't know what they're doing. Anyways, we did it. We solved the mystery. That is actually gonna have to be where I end this episode. So, thank you so much for watching. Come back next time. I will be out of this realm, and we will do Alice's first quest. I don't want to, like, I don't want to say anything. Like, I don't want to jinx it, because we might actually find a mannequin. Right? We might find a mannequin next time, and it will mean that we'll have to start Cheshire Cat's quest. Right? We might do that. So there's 2 ways to leave. I could leave this way through the door, or I could leave this way. If I leave this way, does that mean I spawn in the plaza and not in the dream castle? Because I think if I leave through the door, I spawn in the dream castle. But if I leave through the mushroom, I spawn at the hole? I think. It's interesting how they connect like that. Because every time I've left through the door, I've always spawned in the castle. So I imagine if I leave through the mushroom, I'll probably spawn in the hole that's in the plaza. Yeah, I do! That is perfect. The hole is still there. That's crazy. Okay. So whenever I leave, I should always go through the mushroom. Okay. well, you guys, that's what I'm gonna call it for now. Come back next time. We might look for these mannequins that are supposed to appear, right? As well as we will finally start the star path. I couldn't start anything now, but we should finally start the star path. I'll probably look around off camera, honestly, just for these mannequins and stuff. Just so I could see if they have appeared. See if they have appeared after I completed the realm quests. Alright, so I hope to see you guys next time for more Disney Dreamlight Valley.